Hello and welcome to Great Hang, the greatest hang that's ever hanged. I'm your hang, Tim McLovin, coming to you with your other hang, Myka Fox. Hello, Myka.
Hey, Tim.
How are you?
Look at us in our basement, in our podcast studio. I mean, our expensive podcast studio.
That's right, bitch. Shut the fuck up. We don't have a basement. People don't need to know where we live.
That's
we
right.
have an expensive podcast studio.
People don't need to find us when we're on the brink of nuclear winter and try and get into our safe space.
That's right. Our safe space where you can say the N-word. So
right.
Today,
nuclear winter.
Today we have a very cranky guest.
Oh,
Jew year, Jew tears. We have a new guest, Jeff Scheen. What? Our first 3-time guest.
Am I in now?
you're in.
I
I don't know why you did that. He's not a Jew, despite how much he looks like one. and
I've been
acts like
asked.
one.
I've been approached on the streets.
They all ask.
No, they saw me and they said he's one.
I bet you if we did like are they a Jew and it's like picture by picture, you might win out over me.
Yeah?
I think so.
That's good. Because I'm incredibly circumcised.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's all gone.
It's all gone. I have no head on my penis.
Oh, nice. Well, that's good.
It just sprays like a sprinkler.
Yeah. It goes glug, 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 glug.
Oh,
Well, this is fun.
yes. Look at us. We're on the couch now instead of at the table.
Wow. I'm on the couch finally.
I know.
I
never
decided
get it.
that people would be more engaged if they could see your legs.
Oh, yeah?
Michael wants everybody. We got to check it out. Shows off our bulges.
No.
Our nut fucking bulge.
No, I'm hiding mine.
It's mostly
Yeah.
to make sure that Tim wears shirts that hide the bottom part of his stomach.
This one does. This one has.
He said pulling it to the end of
Yeah,
its
yeah,
limit.
you just TC tugged it.
Dude, I was wearing this shirt in New Orleans. Mike has never been, but I was wearing this in New Orleans,
It's
and
infuriating. I've been more than Tim. That's not true, but I've been.
Jeff,
New
have you-
Orleans?
Yeah, of course I have, but Tim does this to me every episode.
Oh.
Drives me insane because he likes to tell me about New Orleans like I've never been.
There's a bayou there.
I heard about it.
Yeah. Anyway,
Tell us your story.
Jeff, have you been to New Orleans?
No, I haven't. Actually, me and Chelsea were looking at plane tickets the other day.
Oh, me and Chelsea.
Yeah.
What are you gonna go do there? You don't drink.
I'm going to go and see the beaches.
The
Are there
beach-
beaches?
No.
That's Georgia, dumbass.
What? Is there any? There's got to be a beach.
They got Gator.
Oh, you said beaches?
Yeah. What'd you think I said?
Peaches.
Oh. But they still don't really have a beach in New Orleans.
No, I'm going to go see the peaches.
Any beach they have in New Orleans is going to be covered in mud bugs.
Yeah. That's what Jeff's got in his ass.
Yeah. What the hell?
That's right, bitch. Anyways.
Oh, it's going to be one of those episodes?
What does that even mean? I was in New Orleans.
Tell us your story.
I was wearing this shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Friend of the show, Tom Takar, and friend of the show's wife, Antonia, were there. We were there for Tom's Comedy Central half-hour recording. I went to go support my friend succeed and have not seen any kind of success myself ever since. So I went to go watch what could be. Jabuki was there, forgot who I was, rude. So I was there.
Jeff, wake up.
Antonia's friend. I was ignoring that.
No, because, listen, I wanted to take a nap too, Jeff, but here's the thing. You're here now, so you got to listen to him while I sleep.
All right, I'll listen to his little story. You were ignored and you're not successful.
No, there's a lot of other details that have nothing to do with this story. Jabuki's being mentioned for no reason at all.
Forgot who I was.
Oh, no. How could he?
I don't know. I'm a very rememberable
Wait,
guy.
do you think
Yeah.
he's met a pasty white guy before?
I don't know.
Because, I mean,
Yeah.
you should stand out to him amongst everyone else he meets in comedy.
I was also drunk. I think that's a difference between me and most of the other fat white guys that you know.
That's true. Maybe he
Thanks.
thought you were Shamu.
Yeah. Maybe you thought I was the sham wow guy. I was hitting a woman.
What?
The sham wow guy hit a lady, remember?
Oh, I like that
He
guy.
beat up a hooker. You don't remember
Oh,
that?
that's right, he did.
think he hit her
Yeah.
with
I don't know. You get what you pay for.
Yeah, did he pay for it?
I know he cleaned it up pretty well.
Oh,
God.
wow.
So we're
Sham
at
wow.
we're at a nightclub, and and then Tom comes over to me. He goes, "You see Antonia's friend over there? Don't talk to her." Because I was wearing this shirt, and she went up to Antonia. She goes, what are that man's politics?
Oh, Lord.
And
what
was-
are
That's,
they?
that's
was
what you should
immediately
ask when
mad
you're
at
about
me.
to party.
Yeah.
Was immediately mad at me for wearing this shirt, looking cool, and then I realized you can't be 32 and wear these kind of shirts anymore.
Sure you can.
Well, I mean,
And that woman is now Bobby Condon's girlfriend.
that would be funny if it was Bobby Condon's girlfriend. No, it's not. And that's
Anyway,
the
great
end of
story,
that
Tim.
tale.
Is that the whole tale?
Yep.
A woman saw your shirt and said, what is this politics?
Right. But also never liked me from then on, never talked to me again. Was cold to me ever since.
Blame it
Yeah.
all on the shirt, will you?
That's what Tom told me. I don't know if it's true.
I mean, you are a bit much.
I mean, Chelsea always says I'm a lot every time we hang out, but I feel like that's Chelsea's fault for hanging out with people who aren't fucking cool.
Yeah, she does say you're a lot. I'm not enough.
You're not enough?
Is that what she tells you?
Jeff, you are like the worst person I know. How is that even possible?
She goes, you're not enough.
that
Tim
what
is
you-
too much.
I mean, I know what that's like. In many ways, Tim's not enough either.
Oh.
Not fat-wise, though.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not enough because of my extreme circumcision.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's right.
what woman doesn't want a bunch of piss, jizz, and blood sprayed on her every time you fuck? I think that sounds fun.
Jeff just pulls off a Band-Aid and whatever liquids come out. He's like, I hope that makes a child.
Oh, my Lord. It does have a flat top.
We call him Abe.
All the girls looking for a flat-top man. That was Fine Dress Man by ZZ Top. ZZ Top popped in my head, then that song popped into my head, and then I sang it.
Oh, my God.
sure.
The inner workings of his mind are
Yeah.
unfathomable.
How do you figure it out?
I just don't know how your mind works.
Oh, okay. Another story.
Another story, very funny story, which I will not tell. Anyways, we got to catch up. We haven't been on in like 2 weeks. We did a pre-record, Jeff. We did a pre-record. We never pre-record.
Did you pre-record
Pre-recorded.
for the holidays?
Yeah, for the holidays.
And
How
then
was your holidays? Did
Well,
your dad
that's
like
what-
Tim?
Oh, over Thanksgiving, my dad, well, I don't know if it's fair to say if he liked him or not. He said he's a nice fellow, but not to marry him because when my dad dies, and then I inherit the money and I'm married to Tim, then Tim could get some of my dad's money, and my dad was very against that.
I'm against it, too. I don't want any of his fucking tooth money.
Take his money.
Nah, I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm going to make a prenup just so I don't get any of it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Chelsea's sister told her to get a prenup.
She should.
Are you guys engaged yet, or is this another preventative prenup?
Just a preventative prenup.
Yeah.
She
It's
just
a
said that you should.
pre-prenup.
Yeah, she's like, you should.
Does
She's
Chelsea have a
for-
lot of money?
They got family money
See, if the
that
family
I'm
doesn't-
trying to get.
They're so worried about, like, the spouse getting in on the money.
I know.
It's like...
Let me get a little.
Here's what you need to do. Enjoy your time with the person who has money. And then, if it all falls apart because you're a shitty piece of shit, your ride is over, and that's it. There should be no prenup. You should
No,
not be.
I think you should get a little bit of money.
Why?
Because, there's love, and that's not free.
No, you're giving her
Yeah,
the,
well, hey.
you're giving her the best years of your life. You just got past the cellar.
Yeah.
You're on the way up, baby. You could be with 2 or 3 different other girls.
Yes.
And I say nice things every day. That's got to cost you.
I say nice
know?
things every day, too.
I
I don't
think-
get any money for that.
No, I think every poor person in a relationship should tally up at like a nice thing. That's $4. And then over the years,
$4?
over the
That's a
years that
lot.
adds up.
Jesus
And then
Christ.
you get that after the divorce.
Jeff's going to get $44 in 11 years.
Aw, that's a nice little savings plan.
Mm-hmm. And every orgasm that you give her without the help of a battery-operated apparatus, that's $14.
Tim will owe me money.
I'm sitting at 0, brother.
Tim's gonna owe me money by the end of that. The orgasms he's stolen from me.
Stolen. Well, I fart when I come.
Do you?
Yeah. Myka's like, I'm almost there, and then I'll nut, and I'll be like,
Give me a call next time. Let me get a sniff.
I'll let you hide in the closet, Jeff.
Yeah, and I just pop my head out.
Then you just see a bunch of blood and piss and cum spray from under the closet.
Oh my God.
Take your Band-Aid off. the
Quit
tip of your
adding
finger.
all of the fluids together.
Myka did it.
You did it by chopping off the top of your dick.
I didn't chop it off. I was a baby.
Okay, but that's where it all comes out.
My rabbi did.
No, Jeff did it. They let the baby do it this one time. And the
It's my
baby
fault.
fucked
That's
up.
how anatomy works.
Damn. You know, I mean, being a mohel is a good profession to get into if you like to kiss little kids' penises.
Oh, and they suck the little blood out of the tip?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
a little.
Yeah, just a little.
little.
Just a little bit.
Hey, oh, it's just a little.
Didn't you hear about the mohel that gave a bunch of kids herpes?
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I brought it up on the show.
Tim talks
probably.
about it like they all do that.
I would do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mine didn't suck at all. He blew into it.
Oh, my God.
Inflated my nuts.
like a medical glove.
And then I floated off.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't even believe that.
Yeah. Then my parents found me. New family.
Nice.
I floated into the sky.
You floated into the woods and fell into your parents' house
Yeah,
on the
my,
dirt road.
my little inflatable balloon nuts, and I floated down.
That's the Balloon Boy story you don't hear.
And then your tiny dad was like, "Look it, I'm gonna call him Jeffrey, and he's my best friend." I always love that bit, Jeff, of you talking about your dad defending you, saying that you were his best friend.
Oh yeah, I haven't said that in a while. Maybe I'll do it at the cellar.
Whoa. So Jeff, did you go home for Christmas?
I did.
What'd you do?
I went home and I sat around the house.
Oh,
Yep, and then we played some board games. And then we saw Avatar 2 on Christmas,
nice.
The Way of Water.
Oh yeah.
And then I went home. Get this.
Oh, I'm listening, brother.
All right, going home, right?
I'm riveted.
Yeah, right. It's a Monday flight. It's a 6 p.m.er. Right?
Yeah.
We get on board.
I'd have been home by now. I do not fly that late in the day, but go on.
Well, I did. Get on board, right? We're all sitting there. And then the captain goes, "Oh, everybody, we have the fuel gauge on this plane is not registering. And we can't take off without. We know it's full, but it's not registered in FAA. We can't fly with a broken fuel gauge. So we deplane, right? And he goes, "We're not canceling. We have another plane for you." So we deplane, right?
Pretty great.
Move to another gate. Get on that plane. We're all situated. We sit down. Captain pops on again. And he goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, you're not going to believe this, but the electrical system on this plane isn't working very well, and the exit signs cannot light up. And because of regulations, we can't fly this plane. But don't worry, we got another plane."
Where are you? Are there so many? Are you at an air base? What the fuck?
We were in O'Hare.
It's like the day after Christmas.
Wait, you
There
were
should
flying
be-
out of O'Hare?
Yeah, I flew and transferred at O'Hare.
Oh my God, you flew from Detroit.
Yes.
Wait, you flew from Detroit
Yes.
to O'Hare to
Yes.
New York.
Yes.
How much cheaper was that flight than a one-way flight?
Yeah, I don't know. I paid in miles. Anyways.
Jeff, that's That's an insane. That's
How long was
insane.
the flight from Detroit to O'Hare?
I don't know, 40 minutes?
It's like
Oh my
40 minutes,
God.
like a 5-hour drive from Chicago to. That's like an hour flight, maybe.
I wanted to save some
Is
miles.
Chelsea
That-
with you for this?
No, it's just
She-
me. She wouldn't put up with it.
What an inconvenience! You are so cheap to the point where inconveniences
Wait
mean
a second.
nothing.
I'm not going to listen to this from you because Tim was pissed that I made him take a real airline.
No.
He was like, I want to fly Spirit Airlines. I love it. He says, I love how they kick me in the
No,
nuts
I
on the
could-
way onto the plane.
I can't afford convenience. Jeff can afford the convenience.
Nuh-uh. Maybe. I don't know.
No.
No. So, hey, we deplane this plane.
Yeah.
Go to another gate.
All right.
And then we're sitting there, and they're like, "We're gonna check this one, to make sure."
Yeah, before they board you this
Right,
time.
right. So we're sitting there, and then the announcer person comes on. He goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, we have to move you to another gate. This plane's logs aren't up to date."
What the
Sweet,
hell?
to go to
Is
a-
there just a fucking dead pit of planes where they just kick them all into?
Well, I think at this point it was like midnight, and all the planes were just done.
Yeah.
So we were just bouncing around. Our whole plane was just walking around the airport.
So it's midnight. You were supposed to fly at 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
That sucks. See, that could have been us, Mikey. You would have been pissed.
I was
Our
pissed.
flight we had to switch flights because our bathroom was frozen.
what?
We actually ended up getting on that plane, but the water was frozen. So in the plane, because it had been out for 2 days, just sitting outside in 7-degree weather, negative 15-degree
Oh.
weather, and so they were like, "We can't fly you without the bathrooms working. It's illegal." But then they're like, "We got one to work, so good luck, everybody."
Oh, and that's fine?
It's one of the worst flights.
You
of
have
my
to
life.
have one. You have to have one bathroom working. That's a rule.
Yeah, otherwise it's going to fill up with poop and piss.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And that's a hell of a flight.
I say just open a little hole, let it shoot out into the air.
I just want it to slosh around my ankles.
I know you do, brother.
So we get on that plane. Finally, it takes off. I got back at, I think, 3 a.m.,
Jesus Christ.
right? And, all right, so I am a little too cheap. Okay.
You didn't take a cab, did you?
Well, I was going to take an Uber, but then you know how those guys are standing in front and they go, "You need an Uber?"
No. That's how you get ripped off, you dumb fuck.
But
I once had to get out of one of those on the side of the highway fighting with the guy because he was like $300. I'm like, what the fuck? But I was already in his car.
Well, I walked by and then the Uber prices were like a little high. They were like maybe 50 or whatever.
That's
normal.
normal.
Well, hold on. Then I go to the guy. I go, "Can you want to do this one's? I could probably do it like 30. You want to do 30?" And he goes, "I'll do 40." And I was like, "You got a deal." He goes,
So
"But
you
it's-"
went with a rapist to save
And
$10.
he goes, "But it's shared."
No.
So I got in with this guy, and it's just a random man and another random man, and the whole
Wait,
ride.
other people. How many stops before you?
I was the first stop.
All right.
So that was good.
They
but
probably
it was just
paid 20.
probably, but it was like nothing in the app. It was just a guy that I made a deal with.
You were at that point. If I was waiting in the airport for 6 hours and then finally got home, there is nothing that would stop me from getting home immediately.
I got home quick. I just had to
That's-
sit in the ride the whole time wondering if I was going to get mugged.
That's insane, Jeff.
You're
God,
insane.
you are cheap.
What?
You're
It's
a
$10
cheap man.
cheaper.
$10. What are you going to spend that $10 on, Jeff? What you got your eye on?
I don't know.
A soda?
No.
Yeah, you gonna buy yourself a couple sodas?
I got some knockoff AirPods the other day for $9.
Oh, wow.
That's good. Where'd you get those? On the street?
Amazon, they had a deal.
Oh, well, that's good.
Only go through 10 of those a year. You could have had a real set.
Well, that's good. We went back to Indiana. We had a nice time. Mike had to come in 2 days early because of the storms.
Oh,
But I was
yeah.
thrilled to do it.
Mike, every flight on Friday, flight on Friday that Mike from Delta got canceled, except for the flight Myka actually had booked. So she came in early, didn't have to.
I know that's the luck.
Yeah.
If I hadn't changed my flight would have gotten canceled. That's just how it works.
Sure.
Right.
My Spirit flight did it. We flew in the storm.
Dude, I'm not flying Spirit ever again. I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, it's
It's-
the bus.
Did you have to go to Newark?
No. LaGuardia.
I had to go to Newark. I had to take a bus. It costs as much to get to Newark as it did to fly to Indiana on Spirit.
I hear that, brother.
And it's like
He
a
makes
fucking...
it. See, he's laughing at you. That's your dumb planning.
I had no money, Micah. I had to do it because I had no money. If I had money,
But-
I wouldn't have fucking... I already bought all my flights that I have to buy. Since I got money for Christmas from my dead grandmother, I now have a little bit of money, so I paid for all of my flights that I need for the rest of the year so far so that I don't have to fucking do that again because I fucking hated it so much. It was a carnival.
Dude,
It
your
was
other
like-
grandma better look the fuck out next time you have to fly.
It was like walking around a state fair, but with nothing going on in that terminal. The people were so fucking fat and ugly and disgusting. There were so many people with head injuries.
Oh, yeah.
Families. There was like 5 seats open, and then I was like, "Is anyone sitting here?" And this woman goes, "Yeah, my 5 kids." And I was like, "You have 5 children? Why? Kill one of them." So
also,
I can sit
why
the
is she
fuck
there
down.
and the kids aren't? Where the
They were
fuck are the
just
kids?
running. Everyone's children were just running around the Spirit terminal.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god!
Well, no one's going to kidnap a Spirit kid.
I found a little corner where there was
Yeah,
a plug.
there's no
Yeah.
money there.
Yeah. I get a
What's your ransom?
yeah,
What are
box
you
of Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
Jeff's like, an Amazon set of AirPods.
I can give you the cinder blocks that my house is on. But yeah, it was. I found a little corner that had a plug, and I plugged my phone in, and then like sat in the corner and just fucking played games. On my
Oh, boy.
And then
it's
Jabuki
tough.
came over and was like, who are you?
Yeah, Jabuki was like, "Are you on a Spirit flight? I don't remember you." He said to me. Well, Jeff, this is the part of the show we're already deep in. This is the part of the show where we do
okay.
plugs. Plug your shit.
Oh, I
idiot.
plug stuff already?
Yeah, do it right now.
What do I plug?
What do you have?
I don't know, nothing. I got a little album.
You got a little album? What are you
Jeff.
doing? Oh, where is that at?
I don't know. I think no, Apple,
Is it on Spotify?
maybe. I think.
It's
Yes.
called Jeff. Don't you have a what about your thing, your dry bar thing, where they took the bad photo where you look like Zach Zimmerman?
Oh yeah, that's on their app right now, and it's not. It's going to be on YouTube soon.
It's going to be on YouTube soon. Jeff's dry bar. What's that called?
Only weirdo.
Oh my god. That picture they took of you is so terrible. It looks so bad.
Whatever.
this
When
the
I'm
dry
hosting
bar?
Blues
Yeah.
Clues, you'll be mad.
Oh my god! If you're hosting Blues Clues, I'm going to call into the stage and be like, "He is a convicted pedophile. Get him away from those children."
And I'd be like, I'm not convicted.
The clues always lead to his penis. Do not allow the children in the house. Myka, do you have anything to plug?
Yeah, no. I guess I
No?
don't. I must have some shows, but I can't think of anything right now.
You
Just
brag.
follow me on Instagram at Myka Fox and Twitter at Myka Fox.
There you
and,
go.
Come to Cobra Club every Friday night at 9 p.m. to see Live from Outer Space.
9 p.m.
Well, there you go. All right. And now for me, follow me on Instagram at hot_comic69. Also, Friday the 6th, I'm doing Eric Monocle's show at Ample Hills.
Oh, are you?
I said, hey, Monocle, why don't you give me a little spot on your fucking show, bitch?
There you go.
And he said, why, indubitably, my good man. And so he gave me one. And then next week, I'm on El Orlando's show at
Brooklyn Comedy Club.
Friend of the show, El Orlando at Brooklyn Comedy Club.
Look at him. Look at his calendar.
And then
I know, I was like, I also have shitty shows I could have brought up. I'm looking at my calendar, it's full of fucking, like, friend-run bar shows. I don't fucking bring them up because that's embarrassing.
well, you guys look like shit now because I had a lot of shit going on and you guys have nothing. What should I plug? Look,
Plugs
I
are
got all
supposed to
my
be
stuff.
for when you make money off the ticket sales, idiots.
Look at his calendar.
On the 12th, I'm selling my sperm like Jeff did. Jeff, you're
Yeah.
getting $25.
On the
Oh,
11th,
you're doing it?
Yeah.
You're selling it, huh? You're getting
Whatever you did, wherever you nut in a cup and get some money.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I got good reviews.
What were your reviews?
Wait,
Tasted
what?
great.
It's strong.
oh, good for you.
I'm virile.
Oh, I bet mine is fucking shitty.
Oh, yours is bad.
They'll be
bet.
like retard sperm.
Yeah.
They have to put little helmets on all of them so that they can get to the egg.
I bet yours is one where they hold it upside down and it takes a minute to fall out.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all chunky and shit.
Yeah. My sperm.
They're like, sir, did you piss in this cup? No, that's the color of my cup.
Yeah, my sperm's like a Dairy Queen Blizzard. You can like hold it upside down for a second.
It's got Reese's in it.
Yeah.
He's
That's
like,
'cause
do I get
was-
paid extra for mixins?
Well, I was eating while I was jerking off and fell in the cup.
That's how I come.
That's fun. You get to do it in a little room with porno mags and stuff, old style.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say things loudly so they can hear me. Be like, look at this fucking whore. I hope this whore fucking gets
Oh
it.
my
I'm going to fucking
God.
stab this bitch.
Jeez.
I'm going to yell those kind of things while I'm jerking off.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
like that when I did it. It was there's another guy waiting, and then we both
In the room? Just
Well, in the waiting room, and
Did you
then
wink at him before you went in?
yeah, it's a good luck, bud. But then he goes up, and then like maybe 10 minutes go by, and they're like, all right, you go, and I go to another room.
Yeah.
And then I come out, and then he comes out. I beat him. I beat him so fast.
That's good.
How long did it take you?
Oh, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
And most of it was me getting situated.
I'm going to say, can you put on the sound of women screaming?
What is this awful bit you keep trying to force?
I don't know. It's funny.
The bit is that he comes.
And then after I nut into a cup, I am hosting a show at the
then I have to
stand.
change my socks and fucking.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's your year, huh?
Yep. That's all I've got. Well, I'm in Rosemont Zanies in March.
Mark your calendars.
March.
Look out for March, everybody.
Jeff, did you bring a bit for us to punch up?
Oh, I did actually.
Oh, good.
I wrote a new one today because I needed one for 51st
Oh, when are you doing 51st jokes?
Friday.
Oh, nice.
The bit. All right, this is the bit. I don't know. Me and my girlfriend fight like siblings. I don't know if you. I don't know if you guys fight like that, but
No, we don't. We barely fight. We only fight very little.
Yeah.
And when it happens, it's really bad and normally my fault, and I have to apologize.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
We fight a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's always like brother and sister.
Like you're on my side of the bed.
No,
Yeah.
she'll just say
You
something.
push her down.
No,
Do
well,
you use like scotch tape to separate your things?
I did pull the pillow from underneath her head the other night. She was on my side.
I relate
Called
to
it.
that, Jeff, because I have more pillows than Myka, and she will take them, and I do want them back.
I don't want any pillows.
Oh, I want all of them.
I'm anti-pillow. She has tons of pillows, and she's sleeping diagonally, and I'm like, I can't. I tried her pillow's taking over my area, so I reach around her and I go, and I pulled it, and her head just falls.
Did you wake up?
Yeah, and she got mad.
Yep.
That's funny.
Yep. But we fight because like she'll say something like "you're a jerk," and I go, "Oh yeah," and I go, "You're a jerk." You know, that's like how we fight. And
Instead of listen to why she's upset.
yeah, I go, "You're a jerk." And she's like, "Shut up!" I go, "You shut up." That's how we.
That's-
And then they'll go, "Oh, I'm
She's a lucky
Chelsea."
woman.
She's so lucky. Because I'll go, "I'm Chelsea. I'm OCD, and I can't ever have a dirty dish in the sink." And then she'll go, "Oh, I'm Jeff. I'm a lazy piece of shit." And then that's how we fight.
Yeah.
And then there's always a pause, and then we go, "Oh," and then we start making out. And I go, "Oh, careful, mom and dad are gonna get mad."
Tim
And
was
that's the
grossed
bit.
out. But the thought of you kissing before you even made it about it being incest.
Yeah, you guys don't need to kiss that quickly.
What do you think? That's fun.
I mean, it's fun that your brother and sister.
We fight like
Oh,
brother
that's
and
the bit?
Yeah, we fight like brother and sister, and then we make out, and then we go, "Oh, mom and dad are gonna get mad."
I already forgot we were workshopping a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's gross.
That's fun.
Yeah, it is.
Incest stuff is in.
Yeah, well,
Gen
I
Z
don't know.
loves it.
I have a
What?
twin brother, and I tried this thing the other night where I'm like, yeah, having a twin brother's weird because there's all this will they, won't they?
That's funny.
And then nobody laughed, and they all went, ew. And I was like, we won't. But
That's funny.
my point is, I've only tried it twice, and it bombed both times.
Do it again.
And
Maybe
so
do
will-
like a will they, won't they? Or maybe explain it, because I get it, right?
You think they just
He's
don't
a
get
man that looks like you.
Yeah.
That's sexy.
What?
You know?
That's
Yeah.
the part you get?
Put a
Yeah.
wig on your brother.
Yeah, a woman that looked like me, I'm like, she is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. A woman that looked like me, I'd be like, she got to lose a few. I ain't fucking banging that fucking porker.
Oh God, I was like, this woman needs
I already
me.
plowed a bunch of fucking threes. I ain't doing it again, I'd say.
And then, if you have kids, if we have a boy, I could like almost make myself again.
And who wouldn't want that?
That's cool.
And who wouldn't want that?
So that's hot. If
Well,
it's a
Jeff, I think that bit is perfect.
Yeah, no notes.
No, it's you and your girlfriend pretend to fuck in front of your parents or whatever you do.
yeah.
Maybe she'll get stuck in a window too.
Oh yeah, I'm always trying to trap her in dryers.
Yeah. Remember, Michael, we were talking about that? The style of porn where people are stuck?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about it immediately.
Oh.
Because that's terrifying.
Yeah, they get stuck all the time. But I haven't been watching porn lately, so that's good.
That's good, Jeff. What about, speaking of porn, you got any hot takes, Myka?
I do have a hot take. This is a visual hot take, so you guys strap up for the Patreon because...
Oh, is it your twin
Wait,
brother?
this is on YouTube. Also, how am I going to show it? Do I have to edit it in?
Probably.
Maybe, can you just...
Why are you giving us a visual hot take on an audio medium?
Oh boy, here we
Because
go.
it's still a topic I'd like to discuss, and this is on YouTube, and fuck you. How about that? How about you fucking just follow along with my thoughts, and then we can describe what's happening.
All right.
There are
guys-
blind people who get things described to them all the time. They manage.
Yeah, that life sounds terrible.
You guys fight like adults.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one says, found an incel forum claiming this guy is a frame cell. Have you heard of a frame cell before,
Oh
Jeff?
boy, I got to hear about something new.
Yeah, there's a new
wow.
way.
This is a new thing?
Yeah, which is why it's interesting. So fuck you. It's
A
new-
frame cell is a guy who pretends to be an incel but actually isn't.
No,
What?
wrong.
No.
A frame cell is a guy whose shoulder to waist ratio means he will never get laid. Now, and that's where
What?
if the shoulders are too narrow compared to their waist size, Now, this is a picture of
You mean
a
the
frame
pear?
cell.
Like a person that looks like a pear?
No, shoulder to waist. That pear is about hips and butt. Okay.
So that guy's a frame cell?
So this guy is pretty jacked.
He's
and
fully jacked. He's
he
got
has
ripped six-pack
he's like
abs.
He has an 8-pack.
Yeah.
He looks like Timothy Chalamet.
And he can't get laid?
Yeah, because he's a frame cell. Have you heard about this?
No, that's not a thing. He has a bad personality.
Yeah. Well, also he looks like he's about to murder whoever is taking that photo.
Yes.
I would say, how did this photo get posted? The person who took it is dead.
yeah.
Right.
And it's a public bathroom.
That's a great point too.
Yeah, it is.
Strange.
Yeah, odd.
Shirtless in a public bathroom.
It looks like he's holding a toothbrush, so maybe it's a dorm room.
So this guy can't get laid. What's his deal? Why can't he get laid?
Because his shoulder he's a frame cell, Tim.
That's
His
the only reason?
Yeah, because he's ripped, he's young, he's virile, but his body. Because Tim,
Yeah.
you're reverse that. Even though you have a big fat stomach, you also have broad, wide shoulders, making you fuckable.
Oh.
Yeah, but his shoulders look fine, I feel like.
Yeah, he looks like he's fine.
I don't know. This
So
is
wait.
the new thing.
Is it so he can't get laid because that's not attractive?
Yeah.
Is it
You don't-
attractive, Micah?
No, he sucks, and he's gross and weird.
What if he didn't have that weird face? What if he just
Yeah,
went
what
just
if he smiled?
just
What if he
body.
gave us-
Also slouching in a weird way.
put
I don't
Tim's
know.
face on there?
Yeah, what if he was giving us a good
Now it's
smile?
worse.
What if he was giving you one of these?
Yeah, that's nice. One of these.
Boys, I have to get a cough drop. Hate to do it.
Micah, what the hell?
Go get a cough drop. All right.
Keep going with what? You've given us nothing. You've just told us frame cell and that shoulders.
Stop it.
Well, that's it? That was the hot take of the week?
She just found out what a frame cell was.
Micah, the hot take of the week was just a man who has little shoulders?
That's not a thing.
That's not a thing. That guy was jacked. He has a bad personality and wants to kill women.
Who thought of frame cell?
I don't know. Probably some smart, cool guy that lives on Reddit.
Like, who did women think of it? And they're like, I can't look at his shoulders to hip ratio.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess. I mean, they got to come up with some reason other than themselves for why they can't bang these ladies.
I guess.
Like, I can bang all kinds of ladies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude.
How would you do it?
I'd just be like,
Let's do a little role play.
all right, here we go.
I'm at the bar alone, sipping a drink.
Hey, what's up, fat tits?
Excuse
Sorry, I'm not
me?
talking to you. I'm talking to that other chick.
Oh my god.
You're disgusting.
Oh,
And then
excuse me.
Now,
Talk to me more.
Yeah, that's right.
Now I'm
Oh,
mad.
fine. I'll buy you a drink or whatever, even though you don't deserve it.
Think what?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think people as ugly as you should get free drinks. But
Dick, I'll take a vodka tonic. What's your name?
Yeah, she'll have a vodka tonic and put a couple pieces of fruit on it. She looks like she likes to eat. What?
You are such a pig. How tall are you?
6'4".
Oh my god.
That's right. I'm standing right next to her. Obviously not 6'4". That's right. I'm 6'4".
Wow. I'm Patricia.
Oh, hi. I don't care. That's right. Anyways, you want to get out of here?
I don't know.
All right. Well, I'll see you later.
Wait.
Oh, yeah?
Can I come?
Yeah. Oh, my God. Eric Monocle texted me. And yes, you can. Yo, heads up. Ample Hills is shut down before Christmas to raise money to stay open. They haven't let us know when they're back, but highly doubt there's a show Friday, but we'll put you on the next show.
His plug got canceled.
Oh, no.
Oh, his little show.
Eric, I'm going to have to tell him, well, now I look like, now
The listeners are going to be,
look
they're all just crossing off their calendars now. Never
a
mind.
huge asshole.
He can't
Just plugged it
he can't do his little ice cream shop show.
pod. Oh, boy.
Now what are you going to do on Friday?
I don't fucking know. I don't want to go to, where's 51st Jokes?
Bell House?
I don't want to go there.
Come on.
That's too far
Listen
away.
to all of our first jokes.
It sucks. All right, fine. Let's go to. Myka texted me, said, move on to the news because she can't stop coughing.
Oh, great.
So now we get to do the news without Myka, but the only good part about doing the news is that Myka's here because she hates it.
She doesn't like the news?
Yeah, she hates the news, but
Oh.
it's a good segment.
Yeah, tell me some news.
Here, I got some news. Hold on.
Pele died.
That's weird. We do funny news, Joe.
There you go.
Hold on.
That just happened.
It's time for the news with Tim McLaughlin. Here we go. I got to pull it up.
Yeah, take
And
your
we're
time.
pulling up the Greek bakers cook up. Oh my god!
You can't read.
Shut up, Jeff.
Big bakers.
Greek bakers cook up 11,000-pound New York cheesecake. Where'd they do that? Astoria?
Baby.
Probably. A team of 200 bakers combined their efforts in Greece. Oh, they did it in Greece.
Oh, okay.
To create a massive.
Wait, the first one or the second one?
What do you mean?
Grease 1 or Grease 2?
Oh, no. Oh, man. You know what we need around here?
Huh.
A real pussy wagon. That'd be cool for us.
Yeah.
A team of 200 bakers combined their efforts in Greece to create a massive vasculopatia.
What? Let me see.
What's that word?
I also can't read.
And now the podcast is good. A traditional New Year's cake weighing in at 11,000 pounds.
They do pounds in Greece?
I guess, but also
I thought they were a kilogram country.
Yeah, I think they are, but maybe they just changed it for America. But is this what Greece should really be doing with their money? Aren't they like
Oh, bankrupt?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Should they be making 11,000-pound cakes, I ask?
I think the Greeks should get back to what they know, wrestling naked.
Yeah. The cake was baked on New Year's Eve in collaboration with dozens of
It's okay. Hey, it's okay.
Athens area bakeries.
Okay.
And the Bakers Guild of Athens. The Bakers Guild of Athens.
Oh,
What
wow.
a shitty guild. Imagine being in the Bakers Guild. Someone's like, so what club are you in? I'm in the Bakers Guild. And they're like, okay, later,
Oh.
gay boy.
Do they vote with marbles?
Probably.
That's how they vote in Athens.
Meanwhile, at the Bakers Guild of Athens.
Our cakes are too big.
The finished product was assembled on a street.
Ew, street cheesecake.
Yeah. In Athens, the cake weighed more than 11,020 pounds and was made up of 8,800 pounds of flour, 4,400 pounds of butter,
Wow.
2,200 pounds of sugar, 110 pounds of cognac,
Ooh.
2,000 eggs,
Oh, wow.
15,000 oranges,
Huh?
and 4 boxes of vanilla. That seems not like enough.
4 boxes.
I don't know how much vanilla that is, but it doesn't seem like enough.
Maybe I guess they were big boxes.
I guess.
News over yet?
No, we're talking about an
Fuck.
11,000
All right, I'll be
pound
back.
cake.
Talking about
Michael,
big-
wait, hold on.
We're talking about big vanilla boxes.
What is this word? It starts.
Neither
on,
of you could figure it out.
No.
Yeah, no.
We can't read.
It starts that top. The vis.
Villa.
Vassalopita?
Oh, you don't know it either.
No,
You fucking
I'm not
idiot.
Greek.
No, you're an idiot. Organizers said the massive cake is being submitted to Guinness Book of World Records for official recognition as the world's largest, whatever Myka said. The cake was split into 50,000 pieces.
Oh, good. So everyone got a little piece?
Oh, I
And
did call
serve
it.
the
It's a
attendees.
New Year's Day bread or cake in Greece.
Oh.
Well, yeah, we learned that from the news. If you were ever here. All right.
I'm dying. Let's. Oh, God damn it.
You dying? Oh, no. She's
Myka,
got a-
what's wrong?
Oh, no.
Myka can't talk without coughing.
Oh,
Ever
jeez.
get one of those dry spots and then you're fucked?
Yeah, take some water. Take some water down. Drink some water.
Never experienced a dry spot.
I've gotten a dry spot. Found it right between Myka's legs.
There we go.
Well, Jeff, I guess that we'll have to do the best segment of the podcast without Myka. Reviews for the podcast. And this is where I go on Apple iTunes to find the reviews.
Oh, okay.
People can leave 5-star reviews. They can leave whatever reviews they want. If you're listening to this podcast and you're like, hey, I'd love to leave a review, leave whatever review you want. I don't tell you how to live your life. Maybe if you leave a nice review, Myka will stay for the whole podcast. Maybe that would be nice.
Should I pretend to be Myka?
Yes, you pretend to be Myka. And we also read reviews from
Timmy.
Lois from Family Guy.
Timmy, do the reviews already.
We also read
You fat slob.
There you go. Now you're getting it. We also read the reviews from our YouTube channel.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So on our latest YouTube episode of Merry Crustmas, because all our fans are covered in nut and it crusts up on them.
Oh, Timmy, that's gross.
We have Miriam Zapata. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're watching this on YouTube. Just subscribe right now. Just do it.
Yeah, Miriam.
I think Miriam subscribed. But also leave a review, leave a comment, and we'll read it on the show. Happy holidays, you two. Can't wait to see the pod evolve in 2023. And look at us in the basement.
Who was that?
That was from Miriam Zapata.
That was thank you, Miriam.
And then she got a response that says, woo, hopefully we can get some big stuff working. That was from me.
Oh, that's nice of you, Timmy.
The new segment featuring Santa, best of both worlds, 10 out of 10. And then I said, that's what I'm talking about. And he said, I just love how much it upsets Myka.
Oh, I get so upset. I hate it.
Okay. Here we go. Here's a review from Apple iTunes. We finally have a new review from Apple iTunes, Myka.
Oh, what did they say? Can you read it, you dumb piece of shit?
This is from Jay Stanky.
Jay Stanky.
Jay Stanky, 5 stars from December 21st.
Was that your alter ego?
You're
Jay eats too many steakies.
Oh my! It's stanky, not steaky. But that's still good, Jeff. That's pretty good. I mean, Myka, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, I'm Myka.
Yeah, I forgot.
Oh, my pussy itches.
Dude, she do be scratching that shit. All right. Came for toe, stayed for the news. 5 stars.
Oh, they like the news?
Yeah, it was a guy who loves the news. Well, guess what? The news segment was ruined this week by Myka.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, yeah, by Jeff. What is that?
I'm Jewish.
No, don't do that. She'll get mad.
I'm her.
Myka, are you healed yet?
What, is she just dead up there?
She's just dead.
Yeah.
She's having a bad day.
Well, hopefully you didn't sign that prenup.
I did.
You signed it?
Yeah, so she couldn't have any of my shit. I
Oh.
said, you don't get any of my stuff. You can't have half of my drills. You can't have half of my drill bits.
Oh, no. I'm going to sign a fake name.
You're going to put a fake name down for who are you going to sign?
I'm going to Albert Birchner.
Albert Birchner?
Yeah.
Mike, are you coming back? Oh, she can't talk.
Oh, you can't talk?
Mike,
I mean,
can't talk
I can
without
talk
coughing.
right now.
Jeff is you now. Myka has to come back because she does not want you to be her.
Why?
Whether she talks or not. Can they see you in frame there? All right, here we go. This show, the first show of the year has been insane. It's off to an insane start.
It's off the rails, Timmy.
Myka is offended that that's what Jeff thinks Myka. Oh, Peter. You're like Lois from fucking Family Guy. I don't know, Lois. All right, Jeff, do you have a party tip or a fun party story? The last party story you told
What was
you
it?
doing ecstasy with your friends and getting naked or something.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a good tip or a party story?
a good party tip?
Yeah, you'd only need a tip or a story. I told you to come up with them. I assume you didn't do that
I
today.
did too. I thought for a second on the walk here. I thought. I glanced at the text and went, "All right, I gotta do something." And I thought of I don't party anymore.
I know, you don't party.
I don't party at all.
You're lame. Yes, Myka.
Oh yeah. Type it into the phone.
Yeah, no, just talk. Just try to
Yeah,
talk.
she can't talk.
She can't do
Her
it.
my throat's too dry.
Myka, it is. What else is wrong, Myka? What else is? What else?
I got a post-nasal drip
Oh no, you do.
from all my late nights at Cobra.
Oh Myka. What does it say, Jeff?
I can't read. How do you manage parties if you can drink? Give us a tip for that.
How do you manage parties if you can't drink? Give us a tip for that. You didn't write it right.
Right. Yeah, I read that correctly. I did a good job.
Yes, you did, Jeffrey.
Thank you, Tim.
You're welcome.
But yes, you go to.
Illiterates have to stand by each other.
That's right. We're a protected class.
That's right. This is how Trump is going to win again. I'm not voting. I will not vote this next fucking election.
You refuse to vote?
No, I voted one time so that I could hang out with Tom, but this time I'm not voting. I'm not letting peer pressure let me vote again.
I'm voting for Mayor Adams. Anyways,
Mayor Adams?
I like him.
He sucks.
No, get the homeless out of here.
Yeah,
Anyways,
Jeff does want the homeless to go to jail.
if you lay down on the subway, jail.
Yeah, homeless or not, if you lay down on the subway, you go to jail.
Yeah, if you put your feet up on the seat, jail.
I agree. And I say no smoking on the train till after 10.
I say no. So you light a cigarette, jail.
I think they should go to jail for that.
Everything, spare some change, jail.
Lady got real shitty with me today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I gotta do my party tip. Oh wait, you
Oh.
want to tell your shitty story?
No.
I mean, your lady being shitty to your story.
It was a super shitty story. That's why I wasn't even going to tell it. It was even worse than the story I would have told earlier.
Not drinking parties.
Yeah.
Cigarettes are gonna be your friend.
I can't smoke, though.
Okay, but then this is always nice.
Okay.
People worry about not drinking at parties. They're like, how am I going to have fun? What do I do?
Right.
You just wait, and then it's like 11 o'clock, and then everyone's eyes start to glaze over. That's when everyone starts to get drunk. And then you can just float around saying whatever you want. Because no one remembers anything.
Mike, at least hold the microphone so people can hear you laugh.
That was fun, Jeff.
Hey,
Thanks, Myka. Anyway.
Quit being nice to Jeff, Myka.
He's so handsome.
No, he isn't.
But yeah, you just float around, and then people will be like little circles of drunks will be talking.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll get bored, and I'll just walk up and I'll just pop my head and go, "What are we talking about?" And then they go, "Oh," this blah, blah, blah. I go, "Nah," and I get bored and I walk away. I do a lot of this, a lot of this motion with your hand.
You wave them off like a king.
Yeah, I wave. You just start waving people off, or somebody comes over and I go, I can't. I'm sorry. And you do this, and you walk away.
You sober up, and now you have carpal tunnel.
Yeah. It's
There
a lot.
you go. She's
I
back.
might be back.
Yeah. There you go.
She had a coughing fit.
Yeah, she had a coughing fit. Yeah,
She's
careful.
not going to push it. Well, you have to push it for this next, because you may end up as one of these people in our next segment.
Oh, no.
You got to speak ill of the dead. Jeff, you can find a dead person to talk shit about?
Yeah. Who did I do last time?
I don't remember.
Was it the Queen?
Yeah, probably. I think the queen had just died.
Yeah, I think it was the Queen, and I was mad that she ruined my moment.
Oh, yeah. Jeff's moment's always getting ruined by a death of one of the royals.
Yeah, this is my big TV moment, and the freaking Queen dies.
Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
We got a real funny comedian tonight.
Then the Queen was like, "Oh, I can't stand him taking the spotlight from me." Oh, and then she died.
And then her corgis ate her pussy. All right, go ahead.
What?
That's what I heard.
Speak ill of the dead who died. You know what? Bowie.
David Bowie?
Screw Bowie.
Whoa.
He was a pedophile.
Aw, Jeff, he told that girl to wait. The girl was 14, wanted to fuck him. He said, you gotta wait. And then he fucked her when she was 16.
Yeah, he was a pedophile, and his music wasn't that good.
No, Jeff, that's wrong.
It's not that good.
You're wrong about that.
No, I don't think Bowie's music's that great.
Wow.
Because he never used a banjo.
Mumford and Sons rules.
Yeah. Jeff's my little lion, man. Oh, Myka, who do you got? Jeff's is insane, but you know what? Let's
dance.
It's the segment we've come up with, and we have to stand by our guest. Jeff, you're right. David Bowie, I hope you're sucking Satan's fat dick in hell, bitch.
Yeah, screw you, Bowie. You sing like a ghost. Ooh.
Well, good. Now you're dead. Now it is apt.
Plus his eyes were different colors.
I like that's neat.
No, thank you.
Oh. All right, Myka, what do you got?
I'm Pope Benedict.
I knew that's who you were going to pick, so I
no.
stayed away from him.
Just kicked the bucket, started his life as a Nazi youth, then became Pope. Flip-flopper, stick with the side. What do you really stand for, Popey?
Yeah. That's true.
Well, I mean, he didn't become a rabbi, so it's like not that big. I mean, I think the Catholic Church's stance on World War II was just don't get involved at all. So it's not like you really flip-flopped at all.
I don't like any religious leader, let's be honest.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
a big fan either.
They're all trying to pull one over on us, and I'm not falling for it.
I
Rest in piss.
Oh, sorry, Pope.
I think he was also a big-time advocate, or like not advocate, but like moved around a bunch of child molesters to different. He like helped cover up a lot of the child molesting stuff.
No, he moved him. Everyone hates moving.
He also is one of the only
Yeah.
popes to ever retire instead of just die.
It's true though. It's true. Everyone hates moving. What bigger punishment for a child molester than having to move?
Yeah. You got to get a U-Haul, buddy. Oh, I got to move.
Where am I going to hang this picture of a little kid again?
I like that he looked like the Emperor in Star Wars.
Yeah, he did. He did look like the Emperor in Star Wars.
Palpatine.
I've never seen those.
Any of the Star Wars?
Nah. I love to say it just so you can get mad.
I hate that.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh.
Are you a Lord of the Rings guy, Jeff?
Yes. And the
Yeah.
new show sucks.
It does? I never watched any
It's
of it.
bad.
I watch all the Star Wars shows, but I never watched any of the Lord of the Rings show. It looked like it was just too much.
Yeah, it's too much. Andor was good, but the new Lord of the Rings show stunk.
I need to watch.
And or what?
Hey,
Oh,
she's back.
There it is.
All right, here we go.
You're not going to tell me, I guess?
The
Okay.
show- It's
just
called
it's
Andor.
just called Andor.
And or what?
Oh my God, we're not doing a Who's on First.
Keep doing it. Boy, this
She's-
is the
she's-
wet. This is what the wet throat gets
She's
us.
using all her precious talking on a
Yeah.
Who's on First.
That's what you do. You expel your energy on.
Unfucking believable.
Yeah, you had 10 minutes to write up there.
I can't even believe
And
this
or
bitch.
what? And or what?
Anyways, Barbara Walters, rest in piss, you old dirty bitch.
See, I knew you were going to do Barbara Walters. That's why I stayed
You were
away
always
from
mean
her.
to Norm Macdonald when he came on your show. You wouldn't listen to him about how Bill Clinton was a murderer. You sucked. You were an asshole. I hope you're having fun standing in line behind David Bowie sucking Satan's fucking fat dick.
Yeah, and then she keeps looking at Bowie, and she's like, "Which eye do I pick?"
Yeah, which eye do I pick? But which eye do I look in while I'm getting butt fucked by the devil?
Oh my God,
That's right.
That's what the devil does.
Yeah, it'll butt fuck you. You got to line up behind
Yeah,
Hitler.
the devil's Gen Z.
Yeah. Devil don't give a fuck. There's no gender down in hell. It's
Yeah.
just butt fucking for all.
Oh my God. Well, I guess call me a Satanist.
You're really going to stick your flat top in someone's butt?
He's
Harder to
trying
do.
Jeff's a bottom. We all know he's
Power bottom. I'm in control.
I'm in control. Oh, well, let's see. Oh, that just says Charles Schultz because I talk shit about him. Guys, we're done. We're done with the freaking show.
Already?
Is that it? It flew.
I know. We had a nice time. It was a great first show for a great new year.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, gang?
I thought it was a great show.
Thanks, Myka. I knew it was good. All right.
Is that how I sound?
Yeah, it's like
Was
a
that-
perfect impression.
Can you guys at home tell when it was me and when it was Jeff?
All right, write us, tweet at us, or write in the comments of the YouTube if you could tell while closing your eyes if it was Myka or Jeff. I don't know if you can. All right. Well, we got to do sign-offs. Myka, do you want to start, or do you want to rest your voice a little bit longer?
Signing off, it is me, the girl who cannot talk. Happy New Year, everybody. Myka Fox.
All right, nice. And signing off, it is I, Timothy Grady McLaughlin II. New year, new me, the happiest boy who's ever lived. I am actually going to succeed this year. I have decided not to be poor anymore. So I hope you all have a great 2023. We really appreciate all of you listening. Thank you very much. I am your Patreon dad, patreon.com/greathang. Patreon dad, free feed, best friend. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. All right, Jeff, do yours.
Oh, that was such a good sign off.
Thanks, bitch.
What? It's me
Signing off.
Wait,
You gotta say signing off.
signing off. It's Jeff Michael Scheen.
Your middle name's Michael?
Yeah.
Man, that's like almost as bad as my middle name.
That's good. Michael's biblical.
So
Pope
is-
Benedict would like it.
Yeah.
Jeff Michael Scheen, father of Lulu and Birdie,
Yes.
my sweet puppies. Live to the fullest.
Ooh, this is good.
Lions fan extraordinaire. Go Lions.
Go Lions, beat the pack.
And lover of the world.
Goodbye.
Bye.